Good evening, El Dorado Golden Hawks class of 2020, and welcome to the first night of our senior awards presentations. I'm Ethan Lee.
And I'm Aiden Reeve. And remember, we're still Hawks, whether in or out of the nest, and we're really glad we get to be here together-ish, and we can still celebrate the accomplishments that we've made.
Since we're only here virtually in the pack, but not really in the pack, please feel free to enjoy food and drinks without leaving them in the lobby.
Now, on with the show. It is our honor to present Senior Class President Taylor Kim.
Have a great night, everyone.
Good evening. Welcome to all my fellow classmates and parents to the 2020 Senior Awards Zoom ceremony. My name is Taylor Kim, and I am currently your Senior Class President. It is an honor to speak here tonight to congratulate and recognize all the achievements of the graduating class of 2020. Unfortunately, it is saddening to not be able to celebrate our awards together in person. However, it is great to see everyone's faces, and hopefully today you are reminded of the extraordinary Golden Hawk you are. From the late night studying, dress-up days, sporting events, band practices, and crazy rally workshops, our class has shown incredible perseverance and character throughout these past 4 years. Since the moment we stepped onto the El Dorado campus, I knew our class would be legendary. We faced the difficulties of freshman year being the newbies, but somehow we managed to get through reading Tale of Two Cities, brought back the bell, and quickly learned what being a Hawk is all about. Then came sophomore year, where we experienced our first all-nighters and finally got our license, if you passed. Then junior year came around, where we landed starting positions on varsity teams, showcased our musical talents in grand performances, and photographed every moment, all while handling AP classes, SAT prep, and brainstorming college applications. And after 3 years of hard work and dedication, we finally became seniors. Ready to begin our last year of being Hawks, we stormed the senior quad, claimed our tables, and flaunted our lunch passes to the underclassmen. And although our senior year was cut short, the time we spent on campus will always be remembered. Be proud of the legacy we left behind, and the younger classes can only hope to be as epic as us. Tonight is about honoring the achievements and contributions of our high school careers. We want to be able to celebrate everyone and enjoy the whole ceremony together. So we are asking you to please all mute your audio, keep your video on, use the ASL sign for applause when awards are announced, and wave when your name is announced as an award recipient. Thanks to the generosity of our school, community, and some incredible Golden Hawk legacies, many scholarship awards will be presented tonight, recognizing many amazing accomplishments. The best part of them all is that we, the class of 2020, have achieved them together. Congratulations!
Good evening, everyone. We're thankful that you could join us tonight to celebrate the accomplishments and contributions of the class of 2020. Seniors, you are, of course, in the midst of an unprecedented historic year that looks nothing like you thought it would when you arrived on campus in August for the first day of your final year of high school. We admire the grace, resilience, determination, and humor that you have brought to these challenging times. We admire the ways we have seen you care for each other and connect to each other all year long, on campus and in your breakout rooms. We admired your artistry and athleticism in performances, and we admire your creativity and strength in coping with our present circumstances. We admire the ways we have seen you commit to your learning all year long, whether it was careful calculations in an AP Physics lab, insightful questions on a distance learning chat, or figuring out how to upload your calculus equations during your unexpectedly online AP exams. We admire the ways we have seen you commit to your extracurricular pursuits all year long, from immersing us in a certain school of witchcraft and wizardry, leaving clues to a homecoming mystery, mastering a complex field show, and winning 5 league titles, to taking tap classes via Zoom, turning your kitchens into ceramic studios, and getting Hawk Talk on the air from your backyards. We admire the ways and things that you have sacrificed in order to serve our community. We admire and appreciate all of the ways that you have shown that, in or out of the nest, you are difference makers as Hawks. Tonight's ceremonies are a celebration of that difference making. Your admirers from within the nest and around our community have, through their generosity, provided a total of $56,000 in scholarships, to honor your generosity of time, talent, spirit, and heart. We have seen and admired your contributions, and tonight it is our privilege to honor them and you. We begin our program this evening with scholarships and recognitions that are awarded within the El Dorado High School community.
Our first scholarships, each in the amount of $250, are presented by the El Dorado Faculty Staffalty Club in recognition of 4 inspiring Hawk seniors. Congratulations to Ichiban Japanese Club Communications Officer Sean Wolf, Aspiring Physician's Assistant Clarice Pacheco, 4-year member of Band and Key Club Lavana Sung, and Senior Class Vice President Emily Sweet. All 4 of these Hawks are well known around campus for their kindness and concern for others, and all will begin their college adventures locally. Sean will build on his love of languages and study linguistics. Clarice will study nursing. Emily will continue to pursue documentary filmmaking, and Lavana aspires to become an early childhood intervention specialist.
Earlier this year, staff members took the stage in the 9th annual EDHS Faculty Follies to raise money to fund additional scholarships. We are pleased to present 8 $500 awards to deserving seniors who have made valued contributions to our school. Advanced Video and Marching Band member, Michaela DeJong. Spanish Club President and Angel of Eldo, Rebecca Meza. Distance Runner and ASB Commissioner of Student Recognition, Casey Salamoni. Thespian and Follies Stage Manager, Blake Berggren. Digital Artist and ASB Commissioner of Publicity, Cody Spann. Actress and Scholar, Ashley Jones. Mock Trial Witness and ASB Commissioner, Sierra Oden. And Graphic Artist and Thespian, Jessa Labassanaire. We appreciate the Hawk pride displayed by each of these standout seniors.
You might remember that during No Shave November, an endeavor to raise cancer awareness, our students and staff participated in the one-day $1 drive. The money we raised through that effort is awarded tonight to seniors whose lives have been impacted by cancer. $500 scholarships are presented to 2 Hawks we know for their active involvement on campus, their kind hearts, and their ready smiles. Jessa Labassanaire and Casey Salamoni. Jessa and Casey are both distinguished scholars who showcase every day their genuine and thankful hearts and their active appreciation and care for others. Jessa is a member of our DMAA and theater programs, while Casey is active in ASB and athletics.
El Dorado benefits immensely throughout each school year from the active involvement of our parents, including our generous PTSA. PTSA has donated 6 scholarships this evening. $250 awards are presented to 4-year band and wind ensemble flutist, Caitlin Lane, and 4-year member of Color Guard, Rachel Evans. $500 awards recognize PTSA Career Day Chairman, Historian, and Vice President of Community Service, Colleen Walker, and School Site Council Secretary, Sierra Oden. And $750 awards honor the impact of PTSA Student Leadership Group President, Anita Mohasheri, and Science Olympiad member and PTSA Student Leader, Nicholas Barajas.
All 6 of these Hawks plan to remain in Southern California for college. Congratulations to you all, and thank you for your leadership.
Thanks to the wonderful elementary and middle schools in our district, our students love learning long before they arrive at El Dorado. Our seniors have not forgotten where their educational careers began, and their early teachers and principals have not forgotten them. 2 of our middle schools and 7 of our neighborhood elementary schools collectively award $3,200 in scholarships tonight through their PTAs to seniors who are former students. Tuffrey Middle School PTA presents its $450 scholarship to a distinguished former Falcon, Corinne Padar. Corinne is a 4-year member of our Orange County Champion Mock Trial team, and she's a licensed private pilot. She will continue to pursue her love of flying at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University and hopes to become a military pilot.
Yorba Linda Middle School provides a $200 award to outstanding Bobcat Gautam Yaram Reddy. Gautam is a 4-year member of Science Olympiad and serves on the Placentia Teen Advisory Council. He'll attend UC Berkeley and study data science.
We begin our elementary school with Brookhaven. Their $500 scholarship is given in memory of Joni King, who served for over 45 years as a beloved parent, volunteer, and longtime school secretary. The Bears honor Megan Broadwater. Megan, a 2-year ASB commissioner, will study engineering at the University of Colorado Boulder, where she's been awarded the Chancellor's Achievement Scholarship.
Golden Elementary presents respectively a $500 and a $250 scholarship to honor former Eagles Amanda Lyle and Becca Meza. Amanda, a 4-year member of our award-winning color guard and 2-year link leader, will attend UCLA and study animal behavior and intelligence. Becca is an active community philanthropist and DMAA member. She's still deciding between Cal State Long Beach and Pepperdine and plans to study film.
With a $250 scholarship, the Sierra Vista Eagles recognize Magdalena Rodriguez. Magdalena is a volunteer tutor and mentor with the Joya Scholars Program. She will attend Irvine Valley College, where she hopes to join the honors program, and she aspires to a career in medicine.
Wagner Elementary remembers with a $500 scholarship Wildcat, Alan Pham. Alan, a distinguished scholar, created unforgettable characters as a witness for our mock trial team the past 2 years. He will attend UCLA.
Rose Drive Elementary commends with a $200 award former Roadrunner Peter Weissel. Peter, a 3-year member of OCAD and the Avid Senior Standout, will attend the University of Oregon, where he's been awarded the Mines Move Mountains Scholarship and major in pre-medical biology.
With a $500 scholarship, Lakeview Elementary honors former Lion Brian Beach. Brian, a 4-year member of Jazz One and a marching band drum major, will travel across the country to the University of Mississippi and major in business and economics. He plans to join the military after graduating.
Finally, the Linda Vista Lions confer a $100 award upon Ashlyn Foster. Ashlyn is a 4-year member of CSF and 3-year YouthWorks participant. She will attend UC Santa Barbara and wants to double major in biology and art. Thank you to all of our feeder school PTAs, and congratulations again to all of their scholarship recipients.
Our active campus booster groups make many things possible for Golden Hawk teams, including scholarship assistance for graduating seniors who have made significant contributions during their high school careers. Our choral music boosters in addition to spending hundreds of hours helping behind the scenes at concerts and performances, provide $1,000 in scholarships this evening to 5 seniors, based on essays they have written entitled, "How Music Has Impacted My Growth as a Student and Person in Education and Life." The boosters present $100 each to Liberty Henry and Sarah Okuno, award $200 to Jay Lawrence, and make $300 presentations to Blake Bergren and Amy Ash.
The dance team boosters present $300 each to 2 skilled dancers and leaders who led the largest dance team El Dorado has ever had, one that was well on its way to earning more national championship banners to add to the team's growing collection, Taylor Elliott and Haley Stoller. Mrs. Lawson tells us that Taylor and Haley are not just standouts this year, but over all 12 of her years as dance team director. Haley, who served as a 2-year team captain, will attend UCLA, while Taylor, who was voted most inspirational by her teammates 2 years in a row, will attend Cal State Fullerton.
Two of our athletic programs also provide scholarships this evening. The Golden Hawk Tennis Boosters present $400 awards to senior leaders who have served up excellence for the past 4 years. From the women's program, 3-year varsity player Emily Hahn. And from the men's program, 3-year varsity player Nicholas Barajas and 3-year team captain Harrison Bangert. The boosters honor the contributions of these Hawks and all the ways they have been unmatched forces of excellence and character inside and outside the tennis program. Emily will attend UC Santa Barbara, Nick will start at Irvine Valley College, and Harrison will attend UC Riverside.
The boosters for our accomplished men's soccer team confer their award tonight in recognition of the team's excellence on the pitch and in the classroom. $500 and the boosters' congratulations are presented to Ryan Betancourt. Ryan, a distinguished scholar, 4-year varsity player, and current team captain, will continue his soccer and academic career at Biola University, where he plans to study chemical engineering.
The El Dorado Associated Student Body recognizes 3 seniors this year for their contributions to school activities and events with $350 awards. Senior Class President Taylor Kim, ASB Treasurer Rachel Davis, and ASB President Colby Blado. We thank these leaders for their cheerful contributions to our school, their vibrant, spirited Hawk pride, and their willingness to invest whatever time it takes to get the job done.
California Scholarship Federation is a campus organization of students who demonstrate excellence in academic achievement over the course of their high school career. Tonight, 4 4-year members are honored with $500 Seal Bearer scholarships, recognizing their dedication to learning and their support of club activities. Congratulations to Tyler Cedris, Sierra Oden, Club Treasurer Harrison Bangert, and Club President Colby Blado. Congratulations, scholars. We thank you for your academic leadership.
Our final local scholarships are conferred by the National Honor Society. NHS recognizes scholarship, leadership, and character and provides service to the El Dorado community, including the canned food drive and the Sadie Hawkins dance. The first awards in the amount of $250 are presented to NHS Service Chair Haley Stoller, Senior Rep Megan Broadwater, Treasurer Harrison Bangert, and Vice President Sierra Oden. The final NHS award in the amount of $750 is conferred upon Sophia Scarcy. Sophia, a 3-year officer, served as sophomore and junior rep and is this year's president. Congratulations, NHS honorees. We commend your accomplishments and your spirit of service.
The success of any school, and especially one with the rich traditions of El Dorado, depends significantly on the support of the surrounding community. The honors conferred tonight by local organizations provide many opportunities to our seniors, and we are thankful to those groups for the community partnership and education that they have built.
We begin with the Association of Placentia Linda Educators, APPLE for short, which presents a $500 award tonight to a senior who is committed to public service and helping others. Congratulations to Eric Dockenhausen. Eric has earned 129 community service hours during the past 4 years and is known around campus as a hard worker with tremendous grit and perseverance. He will attend Biola and study kinesiology in pursuit of a career in physical therapy.
Placentia Linda Unified Management, also known as PLUM, presents a $1,000 scholarship annually to a senior with strong leadership skills who plans a career in the service of others. This year's honoree is Leah Mimoun. Leah co-captains the mock trial team, serves as soprano leader in vocal ensemble, and is a 2-year section leader in marching band. She has received a Regent Scholarship from UC Berkeley and will major in American Studies in pursuit of a career as a civil rights attorney.
The Placentia Yorba Linda Unified Council PTA represents over 10,000 members of the 30 PTAs and PTSAs in our school district and has provided support to those organizations for the past half-century. We are thankful that they also provide scholarship support to exemplary seniors in our district, including 4 awards tonight to Hawk PTSA activists. A $250 award is presented to Casey Salamoni, and $1,000 awards are presented to Sierra Oden, Colleen Walker, and Anita Mohajeri. These 4 Hawks, all of whom are distinguished scholars and are involved in multiple extracurricular activities, have also collectively spent over 1,100 hours serving their community over the past 4 years.
The Placentia Roundtable Women's Club is an organization that has long supported El Dorado's graduating seniors. Its members reward hardworking students who are active in our community. We thank the Roundtable for their generosity in awarding a $500 scholarship to digital designer Zachary Holland and bestowing 6 $1,000 scholarships upon CIF champion cheerleader Caleb Haney, track team runner Adam Spina, Everybody Club President and Alley Across the Arts Hawk Talk star Allison Bennett, Distinguished Scholar Eric Griffin, weightlifter and aspiring counselor Shazad Mohammadi, and Principal Orchestra bassist Harrison Bangert. In addition to their extracurricular commitments, these Hawks have collectively spent nearly 700 hours in service to our community the past 4 years. We commend their altruism and again thank the Roundtable for their generosity.
Over the last 15 years, the Placentia Rotary Club has awarded over $120,000 in college scholarships to deserving PYL USD students. Its members, who join their 1.2 million fellow Rotarians worldwide in promoting humanitarianism, ethics, goodwill, and peace, take great pride in providing local support to the leaders and professionals of tomorrow. This year, that includes a $1,000 scholarship presented to Link Leader and Girl Scout Tabitha Rogers. Tabitha has volunteered her time, talent, and energy both locally and internationally, spending more than 600 hours in service over the past 4 years. She will attend Cal Lutheran University, where she's been accepted into the honors program and awarded a presidential scholarship.
For 47 years, the Yorba Linda Senior Citizens Club has provided a wide variety of seminars, classes, events, and trips through Yorba Linda's Community Center to assist, exercise, and inform more than 1,400 members. Tonight, they also provide $1,000 awards to two of our seniors, Colleen Walker and Leah Mamoon. Like the Senior Citizens Club, Colleen and Leah have both been actively involved in creating opportunities for others through their service on and off campus. They have each spent literally hundreds of hours serving our community in addition to their extensive commitments on campus.
The Docent Guild of the Richard Nixon Library presents $1,500 to a graduating scholar with a GPA above 3.5 who writes an outstanding essay on the career and policies of former President Richard Nixon. This year's recipient is Colby Blado. Colby is a distinguished scholar who has spent over 800 hours serving our community the past 4 years. She'll attend Yale University.
Many of you helped to save lives this year by participating in one of our blood drives, putting you in the only 4% of the Southern California population who contribute to blood donation efforts. Because of your selfless contributions, Red Cross tonight presents a $750 scholarship to Alan Pham. Alan is a 4-year member of the Red Cross Club and the current club president. The blood drives he helped organize, which he cited as his single most meaningful experience in all of high school, have given the Red Cross the opportunity to save literally hundreds of lives.
We are proud of the many honors that our community has bestowed on the class of 2020 this evening. Even more, we look forward to the impact these talented students will continue to have on their communities. Please join in a showing of applause for all of these Hawks and community organizations. Before our final series of awards this evening, it's our pleasure to present a selection from our gifted vocal ensemble, who has decided it takes more than quarantine to keep them from performing. Please enjoy their rendition of Forever Young, recorded in their homes and assembled by tenor Philippe Bakshi.
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb up every rung. May you stay.
Thank you, vocal ensemble. In Fahrenheit 451, which many of you read as sophomores in language arts, Ray Bradbury wrote that everyone must leave something behind, something your hand touched some way. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you change something from the way it was before you touched it into something that's like you after you take your hands away. This special third segment of our ceremony commemorates individuals whose hands have touched and shaped El Dorado history. As they have made the culture of our school into something that's like them, they have changed it for the better. Through the Golden Hawk Legacy Awards, we pay tribute to the lasting impact of their contributions.
We begin our legacy recognitions with an award presented in celebration of an El Dorado coach, teacher, and parent who impacted his students and players in the classroom, on the tennis court, and across their lives. Coach John Cyrus was a man of action, fully committed to all of which he was a part. He was reliable and supportive and caring and excellent. He inspired us with his high standards, his determination, his grit, his dedication to not just getting the job done, but doing it well. The recipient of the Coach Cyrus All-In Award is chosen as someone who shares his excellence on the court and in the classroom, his leadership, his love for others, and his sense of community. This year's honoree is Harrison Bangert. Harrison, who has earned successes as an athlete, an academician, and a performing artist, credits Coach Cyrus for inspiring him to do his best in everything, always knowing when and how to brighten his day, and making a lasting impact on his life that he will never forget.
Our campus theater is named for Gay Jones, who served as El Dorado's theater teacher and drama director for 38 years. Mrs. Jones has also published 4 theater education books, serves as the vice president of the International Educational Theater Association Governing Board, which sets policy for the 1 million members of the International Thespian Society, advises the state committee that credentials theater teachers, and was even in 2 national television commercials. Her $300 scholarship is presented to another dedicated actor, Ashley Jones. Ashley might live and breathe theater almost as much as Mrs. Jones. She serves as the president of both our thespian troupe and our improv club, has served as the 2-year lead critic for Cappies, works for a community theater company, and calls the Gay Jones Theater the place she can just get to work creating art with the people I love.
The Connie Gross Science Scholarship was established by Golden Hawk alumni parents Bob and Kathy McKinnell as a tribute to the extraordinary impact of an extraordinary El Dorado educator. Mrs. Gross served El Dorado for 39 years as a teacher, coach, leader, and embodiment of Hawk pride. Like Mrs. Gross, the award's honorees are to be students who take on challenges with a positive, joyful, persevering spirit. An award in the amount of $500 is conferred upon Sierra Odin, while a $1,500 award recognizes Harrison Bangert. Like Mrs. Gross, Sierra and Harrison share Mrs. Gross's love for science, her thoughtfulness of others, and her joyful heart for learning. They will both pursue degrees and careers in the sciences. Sierra will attend UCLA and aspires to become a pediatrician, while Harrison will head to UC Riverside and wants to work for SpaceX, or maybe the Space Force, before retiring and returning to El Dorado to help coach Science Olympiad.
One of Mrs. Gross's first students, who went on to become the first of our alumni teachers, was beloved physics and chemistry teacher Michael Oberly. Ob was always ready to initiate a prank, tell a joke, or share a new technological marvel. He taught us to take risk, never waste a moment of life, persevere and fight in the face of obstacles, and love what you do. The Mike Oberly Memorial Scholarship honors Hawks who embody his can-do spirit and Hawk pride, have earned 3.0 or better GPAs, and plan to major in science or education at four-year schools. This year's $500 scholarship recipients each share some of the qualities that made OPE so special. Colleen Walker and Nicholas Barajas. Colleen inspires through her resilience, determination, and relentless dedication to all she sets her mind to. She will major in biochemistry at Azusa Pacific in pursuit of a career as a pharmacist. Nick's enjoyment of building mousetrap vehicles using various household items closely aligns with Mike's interest in how things work and how to make anything work better. He will study biomedical engineering and aspires to develop prosthetics.
The Jim DISBENNETT Golden Legacy Award was established to commemorate the incomparable impact of an iconic social science teacher. Mr. DISBENNETT served the students of El Dorado for 34 years and brought humor, heart, and brilliance to his work every single day. His award is made possible by the generosity of his former students and colleagues, in celebration of his impact upon them, and his mother, who was a teacher herself. Mr. DISBENNETT's $1,000 award is presented to a student who embodies his love of social science, Hawk pride, dedication, sense of humor, and concern for others. Colby Blado. Mr. DISBENNETT would have loved exchanging witticisms and election news analysis with Colby, admired her immense aptitude for social science, and, as the founder of the EDHS mock trial team, thoroughly enjoyed her devastating cross-examinations and compelling closing arguments. His social science department mates are confident he would have bestowed upon her one of his highest and most difficult to earn compliments, a heartfelt pitter-patter. Our next legacy award is granted in memory of a special Tuffrey teacher. Jim Perry taught geography to a generation of future Golden Hawks, with humor, skill, flair, and an unparalleled knowledge of his field. We honor his memory with this scholarship not only because he loved his subject, but because he loved his students. His $500 award is presented to a social scientist who shares Mr. Perry's caring heart, ready humor, and passion for activism, altruism, and advocacy. Second-generation Tuffrey alumna, Ashley Jones. In addition to Ashley's excellence within the social science department and granular familiarity with every political comedy or fiction show on television, she's politically active in the community, attending events, interning with our congressman, and encouraging civic engagement in others. She'll major in political science at UC San Diego and hopes to ultimately spearhead her own Big Block of Cheese Day or Unity concert via a career in government.
We next present the Gerald Stephen VITELLI Memorial Award. Jerry, a member of the class of 2011, was an athlete, an artist, and a beloved friend. He competed for our water polo, swim, lacrosse, and football teams. He loved photography and graphic design, but we remember him most for his kind heart and his adventurous and fun-loving spirit. He was a friend to all. He loved life and lived every day with a joyful heart. His mama, beloved Brookhaven teacher Teresa Vitelli, awards $500 to a Hawk who embodies Jerry's thoughtfulness, friendliness, and creative artistry. Ben Kim. Like Jerry, Ben stands out in both the athletic and creative realms. In addition to his 4-year membership on the volleyball team, he is a gifted photographer, the lead violinist and concertmaster in our orchestra, and the founder and president of the El Dorado TikTok Club. Ben will attend UC San Diego in pursuit of a career in photojournalism or filmmaking.
Tim Walters graduated from El Dorado in 2001 and was known for his love of family and support of others. He began his college education in graphic arts at Orange Coast College. After his untimely passing, his family established this special award to honor his memory. We are honored by their generosity. This year's $500 scholarship is presented to a Hawk who shares Tim's kind heart, the unfailingly thoughtful Casey Salamone. Casey, a distinguished scholar who captained both the cross-country team and the track team distance runners this year, will attend Santiago Canyon College to study dietetics and nutrition and hopes to become a dietitian. She is a 4-year member of the With Hope Club, a gifted writer, a diligent student, and an inspiring role model.
Logan Wells, who passed away during his senior year in 2014, was an avid skateboarder and member of Eldorado's Digital Media Arts Academy in Hawk Talk. He had a fondness for Hawaiian shirts and bucket hats and was one of the most well-liked students at Eldorado. This past year, the Logan Wells Skate Park in Anaheim Hills was opened in his honor. To celebrate Logan and help 2 current EDHS students pursue their goals, the Logan Wells Memorial Foundation and the Wells family present 2 Logan Wells Memorial Scholarships this year, each in the amount of $300 to Hawk Talk students Emily Sweet and Ethan Lee. Emily and Ethan are both 4-year members of DMAA and both plan on careers in filmmaking. Ethan aspires to work as a location sound engineer and producer, while Emily is interested in documentary filmmaking and editing.
The personality of the class of 1985 was diverse, but they all recognized how fortunate they were to attend Eldorado and wanted to reinvest in their community and their alma mater's talented students. This scholarship was founded in the spirit of paying it forward by giving back. Its recipients must demonstrate a desire to give of themselves to benefit others. This year's $5,000 award is presented to Anita Mohajeri. Anita is a 3-year member of our mock trial team, a 4-year member of Academic Decathlon, and the founder and current president of the Education is Not a Crime Club, and has spent more than 230 hours serving the community the past 4 years. She'll attend UC San Diego and plans to major in human biology and minor in human rights in pursuit of a career in medicine.
Though Bob Benson was a longtime favorite chemistry teacher at Esperanza, we remember him best as a powerful presence on the Eldorado pool deck, where his children were aquatic stars. Bob's positive energy and support of all athletes provided profound leadership and made a visible difference. The recipient of his $1,000 award must have successfully completed a chemistry course and participated in water polo and swimming for at least 3 years. This year's honoree is Alexis Ward. Alexis is a 3-year swimmer and 4-year water polo player, playing 3 of those seasons on varsity and helping drive her team to their best season in years and a league title last winter. She's also a distinguished scholar and part of our Digital Media Arts Academy. Lexi will attend Cal State San Marcos and hopes to pursue a career in counseling.
A $500 legacy scholarship is given next in the name of longtime Eldorado High School supporters John and Patricia Hayes, the remarkable parents of 9 Golden Hawks and members of the Golden Hawk Athletic Hall of Fame. Pat and John are remembered and celebrated for their beautiful, loving hearts and strong faith. This award recognizes a student who shares those same attributes, and we honor Colleen Walker. In addition to her many commitments and academic dedication on campus, Colleen is a competitive Irish dancer who earned 9th place in the Western United States and a berth in the Dublin, Ireland World Championships this year. She has earned a presidential scholarship and trustee award from Azusa Pacific. We appreciate the joyful and thankful heart she shares with Pat, as well as her empathy and dedicated work ethic.
Our next award honors another EDHS Athletic Hall of Fame member. During his more than 20 years of involvement in El Dorado High School as a parent and as an enthusiastic track, cross-country, and cheer booster, Ray Ernst helped to build the finest traditions of our school. This $500 scholarship is presented to a senior who embodies so much of what Ray represented. Casey Salamoni. Like Ray, Casey is involved, determined, and as well known for her support of others as for her own talents. Not only is she tireless in her efforts to care for others, she also helped empower and encourage self-care among our Hawk community this year, creating Wellness Wednesday with her ASB co-commissioner.
Gary Raya became a part of our school when he started serving as a varsity basketball ball boy at a very young age. He grew up a Golden Hawk and eventually became the girls' varsity basketball coach. He demonstrated an unquenchable love for his family, for our school, and for his players. A $500 award is presented annually in his name from the Raya family and their friends and admirers. This award is given in tribute to a special spirit and honors another signature member of our basketball program, who shares Gary's positivity, friendliness, kind heart, and determination to grow. Alyssa Martinez. In addition to her 4 years with the basketball team, where she was named this year's Terry Conley Athlete of Character, Alyssa is part of our AVID program and has served as a Big Brothers Big Sisters mentor since 2017. She will study zoology at either Washington State or Colorado State and hopes to become a wildlife veterinarian.
Our final legacy award, the Chris Weiss Memorial Scholarship, honors a member of the class of 1994. Chris was an accomplished student athlete, as well as a loyal friend. We remember his ready smile, competitive fire, attention to detail, and commitment to excellence. After graduating from UC Santa Barbara, Chris came back home and coached aquatics for several years before serving our nation as a member of the United States Secret Service. Chris's mom, Barbara, honors her son and our friend with two $2,000 scholarships, presented as a living legacy to two Hawks whose support of their teammates, grit, work ethic, and dedication remind us of Chris, Brent Enemoto, and Shay O'Donovan. Both of these athletes selflessly lead from both the bench and the water. Shay, like Chris, distinguished herself not only by her hard work, aggressiveness, and heart in the water, but her willingness to take responsibility for the caretaking that needed to be done on the deck, qualities that led her to be named the team's Terry Conley Athlete of Character. Brent, the sophomore Chris Weiss Award recipient, was tirelessly committed to team, and, like Chris, knew just when the mood needed to be lightened, and stepped up then with a rap or some comic relief.
We sincerely thank all of the providers of these Golden Hawk Legacy Scholarships. We are inspired by the generosity and sacrifice of those who have made these awards possible.
Please join in one final showing of applause for all of tonight's honorees and all of our scholarship providers. Hawks, we congratulate you and we thank you for the difference you have made. Thank you all for joining us, and we hope you have a hawktastic rest of your evening.